My niggas been hustling, trying to make him something. Ain't no telling what he'll do for the paper. Ain't no telling. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, guys. I am Geneva. This is Geneva in general. I would like for you to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The whole world got the dreadful news that rapper Rich Homie Quan has been found unalive, or can I just say the word? Forget it. I'm going to say it. Dead. Found dead at the age of 33 due to a suspected drug overdose. He would have turned 34 years old just 1 month from today. His birthday, October 4th. According to Page 6 article, it says rapper Rich Homie Quan has died. Page 6 can confirm he was 33. The Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office tells us that Grady Memorial Hospital notified them of the death of the Type of Way rapper whose real name was DeQuantes Devontae Lamar on Thursday. Says the spokesperson also said an autopsy has been scheduled for Friday. Fellow rapper Boosie Badass, whose real name was Torrance Ivy Hatch Jr., was one of the first to confirm the news, writing via X, aka Twitter, Thursday. Just talked to you, bruh. Hashtag Tip Quan, never gonna forget your smile and the way you talked, and of course your music. I don't know why people think it's cute to write uneligibly. He too old for that. Says the Wipe Me Down rapper 41 also appeared to reveal the suspected cause of death, sharing in a separate X post Thursday. Just got word that Rich Homie Quan just OD'd. And why is he telling this man business? Like, well, you ain't even got enough sense to know that he got family, he got children. Like, I hate when people just be reporting on people's death. Like, did you even know their family? Did you notify the family first or just talk to them about it in general before you went on Twitter to say, oh, he died of an overdose? They have some respect. Podcaster Adam Graham Mason, known as Adam22, took to his Instagram stories Thursday to post a photo of him and Quan writing over it, "Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan." TMZ reported Thursday that Quan's relatives are shattered and heartbroken by his sudden death. The outlet also reported that the lifestyle rapper died at his home in Atlanta. His family is reportedly still searching for answers on his cause of death. Well, according to Mr. Boosie Badass, okay, Mr. Wipe Me Down, he didn't already went and told the tea, okay? He went on Twitter and said that this man died of a drug overdose, which it's pretty much been confirmed. I'm not at all, shocked, because again, we've been hearing this time and time again, this the past years, right? But especially even just this year, you had black male rappers. The last two, they died of, obesity or health-related causes, right? You had Beat King of Houston, Texas. Batman Scoop, he just died at the age of 52, 53. He's in his early mid-50s due to, health-related issues. Now, again, these black male rappers, they usually die of drug overdoses, gun violence, or health-related issues, right? And again, this is just no different. And the fact that he had 4 children, this man just left behind 4 sons, okay? Rich Homie Quan had 4 young sons that he just left behind in this world, and it's so sad. He was only 33 years old. And I just saw an interview again, because he's trending all over Twitter all day, right? And I clicked on the video, and he actually said that when he first started getting hot, of course, because he was everywhere. I remember throughout my high school and college years, turn up music, period. Rich Homie Quan was him. Okay, it didn't matter if it was at hotel parties, prom night, homecoming, freaking, club bangers, college parties, the icebreaker parties. When I went to college, it was always some Rich Homie Quan going on, period, right? He ran the waves, I say, between the years 2012, 2016, maybe 2017, right? That's all we heard. But again, he said he was so hot that he would have so many shows to do. To keep up with all these shows and his crazy schedule, somebody had gave him a pill, that'll keep him up. And that's pretty much how he started, his drug journey. Not journey, what am I saying? That's how he started with his drug addiction problems, right? Trying to keep up with so many shows and his crazy schedule. But again, of course, drugs are never the answer. And it's I hate, it literally pains me. It infuriates me when black people, specifically black men, okay, let's be real. Again, I don't know what I'm going to name this title, but I'm going to name it something about black men and drugs and these rappers, right? And of course, RIP to Rich Homie Quan. But it's we know how devastating the 1980s crack epidemic era was to the black community then, and how it still affects us to this day. Let's be honest, right? And it's you have all these black male rappers, all they talk about, even the women, right? Remember Enchanting, she just passed away back in June. I remember when I was coming back from Chicago, that news broke. From, again, a drug overdose, just like her freaking friend that passed away, Scar. It's just crazy. And it's y'all understand how horrible drugs, the damage it caused our community and the black family. And it's y'all are literally perpetuating these messages, these images, and encouraging the youth to do drugs through y'all music. And it's it's not okay. It's again, it's something is, I don't want to attack black men, not even just black people, because again, black women, we on drugs. Well, not we. It's some black women that do drugs too, okay? But it's again, and a lot of them, it's what really be making me mad is when you got kids. Like, you're a mother, you're a father. You have no business being an alcoholic. You have no business being drugs. Why? Being on drugs. Why? Because you got children to raise. Okay. Again, this man had 4 young sons. 4 of them. Okay, 4. I'm about to get my notes on this weekend. He had 4 young sons. And it's like the fact that, again, like, I understand, like he said, that he started on his pills due to, having his crazy schedule, trying to keep up and do so many shows when he started popping off. But it's like, again, like, you have 4 young people that depend on you. It's so selfish to be, an alcoholic. Okay, I drink here and there. Okay, yes. But drugs, hard drugs, pills, heroin, cocaine, you ain't got no business as a parent doing drugs, period. And it's like black men masculinity, like, something has to be said about the way they channel their masculinity. Like, a lot of black men, like young black men, my age or younger, even older, right? It's, again, like, in my observation, I could be totally wrong. Y'all tell me in the comments, okay? I'm not offended if y'all correct me. Is it just me, or do black men kind of derive their masculinity and try to showcase their masculinity through doing drugs? Like, all you hear is about these rappers like Lean. Again, like, I heard about Lean so much as a kid because, again, like, I love rap and hip hop music. I didn't really understand what it was until I was like 15. I'm like, why are y'all mixing like grape soda with freaking Jolly Ranchers, promethazine, and codeine? Like, y'all grown men. And again, like, they be having them, like, them pregnant roach looking bodies. Like, a lot of them Chicago dudes, like, remember, may he rest in peace, but Chicago rapper Fredo Santana, like, he had started off like really skinny, but all he did was do drugs. Again, like he said, like, he had a lot of trauma and pain. And again, I understand that, like, being a black man is hard. Being black is hard, right? Being black in America is not easy. Just being a human being, period. But again, drugs is not the answer, okay? Again, like, I know I sound and probably look and feel corny saying this, but again, it's like, it literally infuriates me when y'all do this. Fredo Santana had a son. He had a young son that was just born. He didn't, overdose from drugs. Again, like, it's such an easy preventable death. Like, nobody has to die from drug overdoses. But we've seen this time and time again all over hip hop. And everybody talking about, oh, R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, that was my nigga. These niggas are saying that today. They still doing the drugs. They still selling the drugs, right, to other black people. They're gonna continue on with their lives. Again, like, it's gonna be R.I.P. to Rich Homie Quan for like the next 2 to 3 days, and everybody gonna start going back to doing the BS that killed him. Like, when are we gonna wake up? Again, like, I just think it's so sad that, like, a lot of black men, they seem to display and channel their masculinity into drugs. And like, again, it's like, some of y'all have, like, have you ever seen like a tall, strong, like 6'2" black man, big muscles? He look like he'd be an athlete. And it's like, all he do is smoke weed all day, drink malt liquor, Hennessy. Everybody, all the black people love Hennessy, right? Even though it tastes horrible. It's like, how can you, as a man, right? You're supposed to be masculine. When we think about a man, right? Masculine, strong, capable, disciplined. Okay, again, I'm gonna say it again: disciplined, highly disciplined, honorable. What are you doing snorting cocaine? What are you doing smoking weed all day? Okay, if you want to smoke weed here and there, again, I envy you. Okay, I'm not there yet. I'm in the freaking military. But you're shooting up heroin, popping pills. Like, that's probably that's literally, they said, like, he died from a drug overdose. Rich Homie Quan, that is, because of pills. Like, not just even 20 years ago, like, pills. That was a rich white woman drug. Like, white women was known, like, rich white women were known for, like, guzzling pills with, like, champagne. Now all you see is black men, like, popping pills. Like, dude, that's so unmanly. And again, it's like the fact that not only are they doing drugs to damage themselves, they put it in their music, and they literally perpetuating this mess in the next generation. I remember the dude Juice WRLD, he died of a drug overdose. He said that listening to Future's music is what put him on to lean. It's like, again, it's like the blind leading the deaf. And rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Again, if you, black people, my people, just people in general, but specifically black people, because again, like, we should know better by now. Leave drugs alone. I get it, like, you've had, you grew up in the hood, you were impoverished, your dad wasn't there, your mom was on drugs, she gave you up, maybe your mom wasn't there, you had it really hard, you have a lot of traumas, you had a lot of dead friends, a lot of dead cousins, a lot of dead relatives. Drugs is not the answer, okay? If you're watching this, you have an addiction, especially if you have children, please, for the sake of your children, get some help, okay? And that includes alcohol. And in my opinion, alcohol is literally the worst drug known to man, period. If you think, oh, I'll do is just sip, I don't smoke weed, I don't, take heroin and pills. Like, if you're drinking 6 packs a day or every other day, you are an addict, okay? Alcohol is a drug. You need to go get yourself some damn help. Again, black people, stay away from drugs. It's not worth it.